Hey guys, want to create a roleplay for you and your friends? Well, it can be rather simple. All you need is just a few mods. The NPC mod and world edit is what I will be showing you guys here today. But I also have Minecraft Comes Alive, Optifine, and shaders. We'll start off by getting a wooden sword, a wooden axe, and if we type in here NPC, we can get the NPC 1 and the NPC Pathfinder. Now, this land is pretty boring. If you were doing a roleplay here, you'd be bored out of your mind. So let's start off with some terraforming. Now, we can type in the chat /yar /br set severe 1, and we'll do stone. So now when I right click, it'll set it to stone. Now, if I were to make a mountain, that would take quite some time. So if we go in here and change it to 2, it'll be a lot bigger. So that can adjust the size. Now, if we change it again to 1 and dirt, well, now we can add some dirt on top, but we're gonna change that to grass. Now, I have all this dirt here, but do I really want it here? So to get rid of it, I can do / undo. Now that will get rid of all the dirt. Okay, but now I have too much dirt on top. So I can do /set sphere to air. And now it gets rid of the top. Okay, now I need a house for my NPC. So let me grab some wood. And let's say I'm short on time, right? I'm building my house. My house is looking rather cool. But I don't really have time to finish this house. I don't have time for that. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to left click with my mouse at my first position. And then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to right click with the axis at the second position. Then I'm going to get rid of this block. I'm going to stand right here where you stand. It's very important. And I'm going to do / copy. Now I'm going to do / rotate 180. And I'm going to come to this side. We're flipping it. And I'm going to do / paste. Now I have the other half of my house with room for doors. Now that's great and all, but I want to fill the ground. So I go here, at my first and second position, and I do / that wood. Now the ground is wood. Now, one thing with builds is that it copies the air. So let me build a nice little tree here. And now let's say, okay, so we want to copy this tree, right? So we'll do I'll stand right here and I'll do / copy. Or I could do / cut to actually like just remove the tree. Now I want this tree closer to the house, or rather on the other side. Now if I do / paste, see it takes a huge chunk of my house with it. So we'll do slash slash undo. And now we'll do slash slash paste minus air. Perfect tree here. But it doesn't completely destroy the house. Now let's quickly finish off this roof. And let's get into the NPCs. Now, I just right-clicked on the NPC one, and we'll name our NPC Turt. If we go to Advanced and Lines, Interact Lines, I can have Turt say, "Hello, Oreo. Why, this is a fine day." So now Turt will say, "Why, this is a fine day. Hello, Oreo," over and over again, randomly. But we don't want that. And you know what? Let's fix his eyes. So if we go into Edit, go into Eyes, we'll switch to None. Now, if we go back to Advanced Lines, Random Lines, we're going to say No. So now, Turt will say those two lines in order. But that's a little simple here. Let's get things a little more complicated with dialogues. We're going to go into Global Dialogues. We're going to go into Categories, Add, and we're going to do Turt. Click on Turt, go to Dialogues, go to Add, and we'll do Turt's Adventure. Now click on that, click Edit, click Dialogue Text, go, and we'll say, "Hello there." Now we'll close. Now we'll exit that out. Now we need to add another dialogue. So we'll go here and we'll go Add, and we'll call it 001. Go to 001, Edit, Dialogue Text. "Can you please help me out?" Now we'll add another one. We'll call it 002. We'll edit this dialogue text and say, "I need you to get me coal." Exit that out too. Now here's the tricky part. So we have a rough idea of what we want the villager to say. So we're going to go to Turt's Adventures, click Edit. Now dialogue options, we'll go to option 1, and we need to change the title and say "Hello back." Now we can change the color here, so this is like a nice good option. Option type, dialogue, select dialogue. We'll go to Turt and we'll go to 001. That will be his response. Now we'll go to the second option and say leave. And we'll make that red. And no dialogue. Now we'll go to 001. And we're just tying these dialogues together. So now we'll go to dialogue options. And we'll put... Actually, I kind of forgot. 001 says, "Can you please help me out?" So here we want to respond to him. So we'll say dialogue options. Instead of talk, we'll say "of course." change that to green. Select dialogue, go to 002. Done. We'll add another option, which is no. Change that to red. And disable dialogue. Now we go to advanced, go to dialogues. Now select Turt's adventure. Now when I approach Turt, it says, hello there. And I can say, hello. It says, can you please help me out? And I say, of course. And he says, I need you to get me coal. But that is not a quest. Turt is telling me to do this, but it ain't actually a quest. So now, let's get a piece of coal. Go back to the NPC wand. Go to quests. Go to add. I'll do Turt's adventure. Now we click on the category, go to quests and get an add. I just like to call it the same thing. Done that. On edit. Completed text is congrats. Quest log text. We'll do congrats as well. Oh, actually, I'm pretty sure. Never mind for that. Now, reward. What do we want Turt to give us? Turt will give us this block of wood. Type, item, edit, and we'll put the coal in the topmost, so we have to go to Turt to give him this. Now, we have the quest, but that doesn't do anything. So we have to go back to global, to dialogues, Turt, and 002, we'll go to edit, go to select quest, Turt's adventure, and there we go. So now let's run through this in survival. You don't have to be in survival to do this, but let's say I'm new in this village, I come and I talk to Turt, says hello there, I say hello, can you please help me out? Of course I can. I need you to get me coal and a new quest, Turt's adventure. Now I go out here, find the coal. And so that doesn't do anything because I put the coal in the top slot. I go over here and I give him the coal. He says, congratulations. I get a piece of wood and I completed Turt's adventure. But Turt is a little boring. He's just standing here menacingly. Right, Turt? So we can go to AI, go to movement. We can have him either wandering or following a moving path. And we will have him stop on interact, pause, looping. I mean, we could have him not stopping. And so I take my NPC Pathfinder, I click it onto Turt, I click it here, here, and you can't go too far with it. Well, technically you can, but you just have to constantly be clicking the sword. So Turt's going to be taking a nice walk up on here. And so he will be making this loop forever. He might not be the smartest NPC though. All right, but he's a little bland, so we'll fix him up. If we go over here and we see the texture, well, we can do player. So if you think of your favorite player, we'll do. I can't. think of one. So we'll do Carmen. Or you know what? We'll do Turt. I'm sure somebody has a Turt skin. Yep, somebody has a Turt skin. And here here is Turt. Or we can put in a URL. And the best thing for this is to go to Skindex. And you copy their link and paste it in here. Now, Kurt looks like this fun little purple dinosaur. Isn't that right, Turt? And I don't think I can hurt him because he's friendly. But that'll be for another time. I hope you guys have enjoyed.